Hey, good morning, YouTube. What's shaking? Al back once again, and I have another spinner to review. Pretty cool spinner, too, actually. This one comes to me from Spinetic Spinners. This is a 2R Designs release. This is the Tetra spinner. It's a 4-arm spinner. Very nice, very smooth. Don't see a whole lot of, I haven't seen a whole lot of videos out there on this spinner, and I think it's a very sweet spinner for sure, no doubt about it. Nice and small, nice and quiet, smooth, and has a nice R188 bearing in it. Has these nice 2R Designs buttons on it. It's just a very, very nice spinner for sure. So what I think I want to do, let's take it down to the tabletop. We'll break it down, go over it, and give you my thoughts and assessments on this awesome Tetra spinner. All right, it's up close and personal time with the 2R Designs Tetra. This is a quad arm spinner. Comes in a nice black tin with the 2R Designs logo on the front and a little stainless steel sticker there. I got the machine finish stainless steel version. It does come with a little, I don't know, I guess it's the warning, actually, the choking hazard, which is also on the bottom of the tin as well. So it does come with that. It comes in a nice cushy foam that it sits in with a nice finger groove to remove the spinner, which is kind of nice. These things are just fantastic for storing your spinners and keeping them in very nice shape. Now this spinner here, I haven't seen a whole lot on it, and the fact that it was a quad arm really caught my attention. I am a big fan of quad arm spinners, so this one immediately jumped out at me. And one thing I do like about this is its fidgetability. Like the Spinetic X, which is a quad, doesn't matter where you land when you're fidgeting with this thing, it is a good spot to either give a good push or a good pull. Just a nice spinner to fidget with. Not super huge. Let's see if I can get it there right. We're looking at it's got about a 2-inch spin diameter. It's got those nice 2R Designs buttons that you've seen on a lot of their other spinners. Beautifully done. The arms are extra weighted with these raised areas here, whereas the rest of the body is lower, as you can see. So it adds nice mass to the end of these arms, which allow it to get a better spin time. One thing, I guess the only thing, if I do have a knock on this spinner, and it certainly isn't uncomfortable or the smoothness or hot spots or anything like that, if it's one thing that I think they probably could have changed on it, was it is a quad arm design, but yet if you notice around the inside of the body there are 5 pillars that basically attach this outer ring to the inner body. I think they could have made just 4 of those, would have given it that nice symmetrical kind of look. Instead they did put 5, but one thing I notice is when this thing is spinning, one of the spin effects is it looks as though the outside of it's rotating one way and the inside of it is rotating the other, which is kind of a cool spin effect. It does have a nice R188 bearing. I'll go ahead and pop the caps off here real quick so you can take a peek at it. It does have the bearing retainer system in it, so you can remove and replace the bearing if you need to, or if you need to clean it. As you see, the nice machining marks on it, very nicely chamfered all the way around. It is a very underrated spinner, I think. I don't see a whole lot of them out there, and I haven't seen a whole lot of reviews on YouTube about this spinner. And 2R Designs is pretty reputable as far as their spinner quality and the spinners that they put out. So I was actually really kind of surprised that I don't see more of these out there. Nice machining, very nicely chamfered, like I said, very smooth. It's comfortable, it's not too big. It is a quad arm design, like I said, which makes fidgetability on this thing absolutely fantastic. Definitely, it very quickly jumped up and one of my favorites, definitely for sure. It is a very nice spinner. I carry it around with me quite a bit. Definitely have it in the rotation. It has a very, very decent spin time. It's not too heavy, not too light. Matter of fact, let me take the scale out real quick and we'll throw it on there. And you'll see that it's not too terribly bulky. It is pretty nicely weighted, 72.7 grams. My sweet spot's anywhere from 50 to 75, so of course it falls right into that. Yeah, just a beautiful spinner. Nothing wrong with this one here. And real quick, before I come back and give you my assessments on this thing, let's take it outside. Let's throw a little sunshine on it. Let's see what she looks like when she warps, because the spin effect alone without the sun looks pretty awesome indeed. So let's go ahead and take this thing outside, throw some sun on it, check out the warp. We'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts on the 2R Designs Tetra quad arm spinner. Hey, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that portion of the video. This one, I think, by far has one of the coolest warp videos, just for the fact that it's got two layers of motion with the outside arms and also the inside cutout area moving in opposite directions on a warp. That looks really, really cool. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites as far as the warp video goes. As far as my final thoughts on the spinner itself, very nice spinner, smooth, very fidgetable, nice design, small, pocketable, very, very stealthy. It doesn't make any noise. It's quite quiet, very nicely machined. An overall great spinner. Definitely for the money, this is a definite great addition to your collection. I will leave a link down below where you can go pick one of these up at 2R Designs or Spinetic Spinners. It's available at both places. Just a great spinner for sure. Very underrated, I think, because I don't see a whole lot of publicity or exposure for this spinner out there on YouTube. So hopefully this video will definitely help this spinner out quite a bit. I do like it. I do recommend it. It is a great, would be a great first spinner for sure, no doubt about it. So yeah, that is the Tetra. It's actually a quad arm spinner from 2R Designs, and definitely add it to your collection. In the meantime, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button up there. That would be awesome. Come back out, check out some of my other videos. I'm going to have 2 more posted right here. You can go ahead and check those out as well. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I definitely appreciate it. And do me a favor, keep calm, spin on. Have a good one.